Jisoo's brother got accused of some sexual assault, maybe being like he recorded the girl and she didn't know that she's being recorded while they had sex. And now BLACKPINK, Jisoo name, she's getting kind of attacked for not distancing herself from the brother because the brother having some sort of sexual assault allegation, something like that. Let's actually learn what is happening, and how we're gonna learn is through this video, and then I'm gonna give you my opinion on the whole situation. Let's see what is happening with BLACKPINK, Jisoo's brother.
Older brother Kim Jong-hoon has recently found himself at the center of
Kim
serious
Jong-hoon?
allegations involving sexual assault. As the claims continue to circulate online, many are trying to piece together what is actually being said, what reportedly happened, and why Jisoo's name has also been pulled into the discussion surrounding the case.
It's a case, so he's not convicted criminal or something. So it's still a case.
The first controversy surrounding her brother came to light in May 2025 after a shocking anonymous post appeared on Blind, a platform used by verified employees to share workplace-related experiences. In the post, a woman accused Jisoo's brother Jung-hoon of secretly recording her during an intimate encounter without her knowledge.
Is that sexual assault though? Is that sexual assault? That doesn't sound like sexual assault. That sounds like something different.
According to her account, it took her a long time to even process what had happened, let alone speak about it. She described the experience as deeply traumatic, explaining that she stayed silent for months because she simply couldn't bring herself to confront it. Eventually, however, she said the emotional burden became too overwhelming to carry, which is why she decided to come forward. She recalled that when they first met, Jung-hoon presented himself as the brother of a well-known celebrity, coming across as confident, ambitious, and genuinely kind.
Okay, so it's a classic. I mean, in this economy, you can't even blame the man for using the famous sibling like fame to get girls. I mean, in this economy, bro, it's tough. So I can't understand the man for doing it. Is it kind of fucked up? I don't think so. Like, the girl is adult, she can make her own decisions.
He spoke about his business goals and created an image that made her feel comfortable and safe around him. Their relationship eventually became intimate as they had relations at his home. It was only afterwards she claimed that she discovered he had allegedly been filming the encounter.
That is fucked up. If that's true, that is fucked up. But realize what I said. I said if.
Without her consent. The situation became even more distressing when, as reported by 10Asia, she allegedly learned that he had shown the footage to friends and even boasted about having similar recordings involving other women. These videos were also claimed to have been taken without the women's knowledge or permission. The same report further alleged that despite being married, he had been involved with multiple
He's married?
women at the same time, including someone he met while his wife was pregnant. It was also claimed that he pressured some of these women into filming and sending explicit content to him. The woman ended her post by making it clear that she sees herself as a victim in the situation, stating that she had no idea she was being recorded. She added that she is considering pursuing legal action and is willing
to come forward
alongside other potential victims if necessary. Although the original post was eventually taken down, it had already gained significant attention after being picked up by several Korean media outlets and quickly spreading across social media
I think it's been deleted. Do you know why? I think it's because someone probably paid her off and she just removed it. That's my guess, but you never know. You never know.
Platforms. Once it started circulating, it became impossible to contain, especially given the level of public interest surrounding the people involved. A major reason the story escalated so quickly was that Jung-hoon is not only known as the brother of a top idol, but also as the CEO. The story gained a lot of attention because of his connections. He is the brother of a top idol and also the CEO of Biomom, a children's health food brand. At the same time, Jisoo's company Jisoo operates as the entertainment branch under the same wider business group, which made the link between them more noticeable and helped the story spread quickly. Many online users began associating Jisoo's name with the controversy
Well, first of all, it's allegation. So let's not jump into the conclusion. It's an allegation, which means that it's not proven that he actually did it. So we cannot just jump in. Oh my god, why is she supporting her brother or whatever? Like, why didn't she say? Why didn't she distance? First of all, it's a case. It's not a closed
their family
case.
Connection. This led to growing public pressure, with some people urging her to distance herself from him completely and
Why?
take steps to separate her image from the situation as much as possible. Comments from netizens said, "Another brother messing up his sister's image. Seriously, why even live like this? And is this for real? Blocking his own sister's path? What a lunatic." When Jonghoon eventually addressed the allegations, he firmly rejected all of them. In a short statement given to Ilgan,
Well, she doesn't need to make a statement, I think, for it. It's some private manners. Why is she obliged to make a statement? She is a singer. She is a singer. Why are we putting so much pressure on a singer, idol, whatever?
Sports, he insisted that there was no evidence to support the claims being made against him and said that he was already consulting with a law firm in order to pursue legal action against those spreading what he described as false rumors. After his denial, public attention around the story began to fade quite quickly. Many people online started to dismiss the accusations entirely, with some even suggesting that the timing made it seem like an attempt to damage BLACKPINK's reputation, especially as the group was actively rolling out updates for their deadline tour at the time.
I mean, those kind of allegations are ruining your life allegations, if you know what I mean. Those kind of allegations, if someone does that allegation and it's proven that it's wrong, that he didn't do it, the person who is accusing should get some sort of big fine or something, because it's getting out of hand. So many girls, so many, like today you see so many girls and stuff lying about them being R-word, if you know what I mean, by men, and nothing happens to them. Why is there no consequences for someone putting those life-ruining allegations? Why is there no consequences for those people?
Nothing was ever proven or officially confirmed. The controversy gradually lost momentum and most people moved on from it. However, on April 17th, reports emerged that a man in his 30s, identified only as Mr. Kim, was under investigation over serious allegations involving assault of a female streamer. The case escalated after authorities received further information suggesting that Kim and an acquaintance, referred to as Mr. A, had allegedly threatened the victim by claiming they would share private photos of her body. According to police statements, Kim had already been arrested on April 15th, shortly after the victim filed a complaint. She accused him of violating the Violence Punishment Act, specifically in relation to threats involving the use and distribution of illegally obtained intimate material. In her report, the victim stated that Kim had received explicit photos of her and then passed them on to a third party, after which both men allegedly used the—
Okay, so she sent him photos. Apparently, she sent him photos. He didn't he didn't take a picture of her while she didn't know that he's doing it. So she sent him the pictures.
Existence of those images to intimidate her and pressure her with threats of distribution.
That is fucked.
Following the arrest, police also confirmed that they applied for an arrest warrant for Kim on the same day as his detention, as the investigation continued to develop. The sequence of events reportedly started on April 12th, when the victim was hosting a raffle event on the live streaming platform Soup. Viewers could participate in the draw by paying around $7 per entry, with prizes including things like a meal date ticket and personal selfies sent—
Meal date? Oh, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck does a meal date with a random guy who pay? I can't, bro. That is so fucked up.
Through Kakao Talk. During this event, Mr. Kim allegedly entered the raffle on a large scale, purchasing about 500 entries at once. That volume of participation ultimately placed him in first position, winning both the meal date prize and the additional photo exchange reward.
The guy's down bad. What the fuck is he doing?
2 days later, on April 14th, the pair met in person at a restaurant for the promised dinner date. After the meal, Kim reportedly suggested continuing their time together by going to his home, saying it was nearby and that they could keep drinking there. According to the victim's account, she repeatedly made it clear that she did not want any physical contact. She also—
Okay, so you are going into the guy's home and you want no like what?
Stated that Kim assured her multiple times that he would never touch her, which led her to agree to go with him based on that promise.
Okay, so she went to the guy's house, and it's like, okay, what do we do there? Like we play with Legos, we play games. Like, bro, what the fuck do you expect?
However, once they arrived at his residence, she alleged that his behavior changed, and he proceeded to initiate inappropriate physical contact despite her objections.
Okay, if there's like objections, then surely that is fucked up, obviously.
Questioned during his arrest, Kim did admit that physical contact took place, but he denied that any force or coercion was involved, insisting that the interaction was not non-consensual. In her complaint, the victim also described a separate incident that took place on
The victim. I mean, if this is true, then she is victim. But let's be honest, these cases needs to be closed. We don't know yet. This girl could be lying, or could not be lying.
April 17th, when she was contacted through an unknown KakaoTalk account reportedly based in Hong Kong. The messages she received included her own photos along with a simple greeting using a hi emoticon, which immediately alarmed her. When she tried to question how the sender had obtained her images, the conversation quickly turned threatening. The account allegedly warned her that the photos would soon be released publicly and told her to deal with it before they began circulating online without giving any explanation of what that was supposed to mean or how she could prevent it. Feeling cornered and unsure of what else to do, the victim began pleading with the sender not to share the material. In response, the account reported—
Wait, is this what actually happened, or this is what she's saying that happened?
mocked her, replying with the line, "Your parents must be heartbroken," before adding further remarks telling her to stop broadcasting and to disappear from public view. The victim later told investigators that she strongly suspected the anonymous KakaoTalk account was being operated by Mr. A, an acquaintance of Kim. She argued that because Kim was already in police custody at the time, he would not have been able to use his own phone, which led her to believe that Mr. A was acting on his behalf and that the two may have coordinated the threats together. The aftermath of the incident reportedly left her in severe psychological distress to the point where she required emergency medical attention. Authorities also reviewed messages recovered from KakaoTalk, which showed just how
medical attention for what?
incident reportedly left her in severe— two may have coordinated the threats together. The aftermath of the incident reportedly left her in severe psychological distress to the point where she required emergency medical attention.
Like anxiety,
Authorities
panic
also
attacks.
reviewed messages recovered from KakaoTalk, which showed just how urgently she was trying to get help during the situation. While she was still inside Kim's home, she allegedly went to the bathroom under the excuse of washing up, turned on the water to cover any sound, and secretly contacted her manager. In those messages, she wrote desperate pleas such as, "He won't let me leave," and "I think they're going to me, please save."
We need proof of all of this, bro. We need actual proof. If this is correct, then the guy is a sexual predator, whatever. But we need a fucking proof. This is just like she says, he says. We need proof. This needs to be in court. And until then, we cannot put a label on the guy as a sexual predator.
Me, clearly indicating that she feared for her safety. Her manager and the authorities responded quickly after receiving the messages, and police were soon dispatched, arriving at the residence shortly after her call for help. Although Mr. Kim's identity was not officially made public, several media reports noted that he had previously been accused in May of last year of secretly filming an intimate encounter and allegedly distributing it without consent. Because that description matched earlier accusations that had circulated online, speculation quickly shifted toward Jisoo's brother, who had already been linked to similar claims in the past. The situation intensified further when a Korean news outlet reportedly used a blurred thumbnail image that viewers believed resembled Jisoo and her brother.
Okay, this picture, bro, dude, this picture, bro. Wait, let me go back. I'm kind of distracted, man.
News outlet reportedly used a blurred thumbnail image that viewers believed resembled Jisoo and her brother. Even though the image was not clearly identifiable, fans were quick to pick up on the similarities, and it immediately triggered renewed discussion and assumptions across online communities. As the conversation spread, it remained unconfirmed whether any of the speculation was accurate, but that did little to slow the reaction online. Many netizens continued commenting on the developing story, and a large portion of them began calling for Jisoo to address the situation publicly, pointing to her relationship with him and the fact that she is also associated with his company as an artist. One comment said, "They are both still..."
She doesn't need to do anything. Do you know why? Because the guy isn't convicted. The court, there's no, I didn't hear anything about them being in court, so it's still ongoing. Will there be even a court case? I don't know, but you cannot label someone a rapist, sexual assaulter, whatever, a predator without actual proof, claims from the court. You cannot do it. You're gonna ruin someone's life without any proof. And the fans will just jump on just believe the victim. Let's all believe the victims. But what about the guy? If the victim is lying, then the guy is the biggest victim. Like, his life is ruined because of some girl. Maybe she got angry at him because she refused to be with her or something. Maybe the guy had sex with her and then refused to be with her in relationship.
Associated with her company, BLACKPINK, will she condemn her brother and cut ties with her company?
Why?
Others, however, pushed back against that narrative and argued that Jisoo should not be tied to the allegations at all, stressing that even if her brother were found guilty, she would still have no involvement in his actions
Yes.
and should not be treated as responsible or mentioned in coverage as if she were equally implicated. As debate around the issue continues online, there has still been no official statement from Jisoo addressing the situation.
She shouldn't.
The investigation itself is ongoing, and public opinion remains split, but many voices continue to emphasize that she should not be dragged into a case that is unrelated to her own conduct, and that any scrutiny should remain focused strictly on the individual under investigation rather than her career or reputation.
Okay, so the best thing, what's her name, Jisoo could do right now is do not say a thing. Do not side with not a single side there. Do not say a thing. No one will. People will not be angry. Maybe they'll be angry for at least 1 month and that's it. If you talk about it, you put more and more people towards that situation, and you do not want to do that if you want your reputation to actually stay how it is. I don't know what's your reputation, but I guess your reputation right now is very good, Jisoo. So do not make a single statement here, even if your brother is guilty. Do not make any statements. Do not. I don't think it's necessary. You don't need to make any statement. Just do as you do. Just continue doing what you've been doing, like making music, like making, if you're in some K-pop shows, I don't know. But do not get dragged into this. You will ruin your career. You will ruin your life. And first of all, no one knows if he's guilty. There is no proof yet. We need to wait for the actual proof before we could make these big claims as the guy is a sexual predator, he's a rapist, he's that and that, bro. So yeah, that is my actual take on Jisoo's drama right now. Guys, make sure to follow me, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm making videos every single day, and yeah, I will upload more of these kind of videos. Just make sure to give me in the comments what kind of videos you want me to react to, and yes, like the video, and see you guys in my next reaction.